happening guys? This is Nakwal for iGyaan. And today we're going to be unboxing and taking a look at the new Xolo Q900. Now this device comes in at a price of about 13,000 rupees and is packed with a MediaTek 6589 chipset. It also has a 4.7-inch display. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what all is inside the box before we take a look at the device. First thing inside the box is the device itself. I'm going to put it to the side over here. You also get a screen protector for the Q900. Going further in, you get a USB to micro USB cable, the battery, which is a 1800 milliamp hour battery. You also get flat style earphones. They are also in-ear style earphones. So if you look at those over here, and you also have an inline button along with a microphone to send and end calls. The usual documentations, you have a safety, legal and warranty information and a quick start guide. And lastly, you have the travel charger, which is a flat style charger, Indian pin system and a USB port on the side. So that's everything from the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the device itself. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Q900. If you see over here, you have a 2 megapixel camera. You have the earpiece along with a couple of sensors over here. A 4.7-inch display. 3 touch capacitive Android buttons at the bottom. If we take a look at the right side, we have the power lock and unlock button. On the top, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack along with a micro USB charging and data syncing port. On the left, we have the volume rockers, and on the bottom, we have a microphone for main voice calls. At the back, we have an 8 megapixel camera and an LED flash. You can see the Xolo logo over here, and you have the speakerphone at the bottom over here. If I remove the back panel, you can see the dual SIM card slots and the micro SD card slot. And this is where the battery will also go in. So I'm going to quickly pop in the battery and let's power this device on. Here's a quick setup. I'm going to skip through all of this so that I can show you what the interface looks like. So this is what the lock screen of the Q900 looks like. It's fairly basic, not a lot happening over here. You have quick shortcuts to the phone, the camera, messaging, and then to quickly unlock the device. Pull down from the top, you have the standard notification panel, a couple of things that are Xolo standard. So you have Xolo Secure, which is not configured right now. You have the power saver, warranty registration, and then this 2 SIM card slot notifications. And then you have your quick toggles for Wi-Fi, battery, Bluetooth, GPS, etc., brightness settings, all those things. Then you can also power off and reboot your device directly from the notification panel. If I jump into About Phone, you'll be able to see that we are running Android 4.2.2 and it's Jelly Bean, so that's fine. Let's jump into the dialer. Very standard dialer, nothing special over here. You can initiate voice calls and video calls from the dialer, so that's good. You can jump into your contacts, etc. from here. That is also pretty normal and all right. If I jump into messaging, again, a very stock keyboard over here, some emoticons preloaded for your pleasure, but that's about it. Nothing special in terms of the keyboard, and should convert into landscape fairly easily, and it does. And you somehow lose the emoticons in landscape. You continue to have emoticons in portrait, but no emoticons in landscape. Let me quickly jump into the browser, but before that I'll need to connect to Wi-Fi, so let me do that. So it seems that the browsing is fairly fast and fluid, so no issues over there. Pinching in does not work because we are on a mobile site, right? Let me switch to a full website. So now we are on the full ESPN website. You can see pinching in is really smooth on this device. And panning around also seems to be fairly fluid, not a lot of lag over here. So pretty impressive when it comes to browsing. I can also switch from portrait to landscape and the switch is fairly seamless. So last thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to play a video from YouTube for you.
Hey, what's happening, guys? This is Nakwal for iGyaan. LG has launched the new G2 in India today for a price of ₹40,500 for the 16GB variant and ₹43,500 for the 32GB variant. The G2 is a successor to the original
So video playback seems really fluid, and the audio is fairly loud and clear. Viewing angles seem to be good on the device. Now we'll be back with benchmarks in gaming and the full review of the Q900 really soon, guys. So stay tuned for that. If you have any questions or queries or any requests that you would like us to cover in the coming reviews, drop them in the comment section below and we'll try and get it done in the upcoming videos. Check us out on iGyaan.in as soon as we are back. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, and make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube, youtube.com/iGyaan, youtube.com/iGyaanTV for iGyaan Network. This is me, Bharat Nagpal. Thank you guys.